You're breathing too loudly, man. You scare away all the piranhas. You scare away the piranha. You scare away the alligators. All
The
the alligators
piranhas.
come out of nowhere. Shh, 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 shh. Crocky.
I'm barely
Oh,
catching
there.
anything, bro.
You know, this place sucks. Really wish we had some money. Go somewhere else.
We're broke, dude. Our real
It's not
life
my fault we
selves are
spent
in
$1,000.
game. We're
I only got
broke.
$600 in the bank.
Well, I got $2 in my card.
It's your
It's
fault.
sad. It's sad that it's true. You know, it's more crocodile than a crocodile.
Mm.
A piranha.
Piranha.
A
You call
piranha.
that a guitar?
You call that a
Yes.
guitar.
This is a guitar.
You know, it's better than a
You call
piranha.
that a cast? Call that a cast for catching some fish? You're wrong.
You know,
This
it's
is a
better than
cast
a
for catching
piranha.
some fish. Let me just reel it in real quick.
I can't get this fish to bite.
'Cause, you know, apparently, I'm gonna change my bait back to worms.
I'ma cry.
And maybe because you suck at the game? Question mark. This is a cast. I
I've legit gotten nowhere. No fish or
didn't
biting.
understand a single word you just said.
Am I lagging?
You said I just running nowhere.
Am I lagging?
Are you lagging? No.
Oh, I got one.
You call that a fish? This.
Oh,
This is
got
a
it.
guitar.
Ah, oh, oogie, 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 oogie.
You ever try to catch a Snorlax while he's sleeping? I mean, while he's awake?
No, what you do?
Hey, quit making all this noise. I got something on the line, man. He's nibbling it. And you scared him away. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I caught something I can't even keep.
Using the wrong bait, mate.
I'm using worms, the correct bait.
Oh, that's what I'm using.
I hate you. Here, I'll use bread. Is bread good? I'll use
Bread does not work. I tried it. That was the first thing I used.
Guess I'll change it. I'll put cheese on it.
Cheese doesn't work either.
What does work on it? Dough balls? Some use dough balls.
Yeah, that worked last time.
Yeah. The things I do for love.
I wanna be forever young. I wanna be forever young.
young. You think we'll get like? I mean, we're not. My videos aren't that popular, so.
It's not up for fishing, man. Not up for playing Fishing Planet. Why do you think I'm not recording?
Uh,
Could have been getting some cool content on Brawlhalla, but no.
hey man, fishing's fun. Okay, leave it alone.
I mean, maybe if we had a whole, like a whole crew, a whole fishing crew,
Uh-huh.
you know. But Max wasn't. Max wouldn't even consider about even thinking about even looking at the game, you know.
I got a fish.
And Drill just said,
Fish.
"Quit taking my fish, man."
$17, bro. Let's go.
Better than nothing. Am I right? Am I right, ladies? I'm right.
Why you say ladies? Only
I
people that
don't
watch
know.
fishing videos are guys.
Some females like fish.
I don't know about that. See, this is nice. It's relaxing.
You want to know a funny story?
Yeah.
Dude, there's something new in the game. There is a fly on my fishing rod.
Is there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, he's gone now. He was there. You know what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I met this one guy, right?
Hmm.
And then you know,
I
he
see.
said, he looked at me, he said, pick a card. I look at his hand. There's no cards.
Okay.
There's no cards. And I'm like, dude, there's no cards in your hand. And he's all like, what? Well, then I guess ta-da. I'm like, you can't just stumble across magic. That's not how it works.
And that's it.
Oh, I can't even catch this or keep this fish, dude. It's
You just
I'm not using worms.
The guy just walked away.
Yeah, he's like, well then I guess ta-da. Hey, he walked away. Never saw the man in my life.
What the fuck? You went
And
into
I
a
met this one
strange
guy at
neighborhood.
7-Eleven. This is where I meet all the people, at 7-Eleven. This is where you the most interesting people you could ever find. All the weirdos are there. And you know, I was buying my chips, and he says, "Hey, bro, let me hold $1." And when they say, "Let me hold $1," they're never gonna give it back.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
you're never gonna see them again.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Let me hold $1." I was like, man, I ain't got change. He's like, I just saw you buy a whole bunch of chips. I was thinking, well, first of all, why is this man looking at me buy my stuff? You know, I can just imagine him looking at the window like a sad puppy. You know, he's like, I want some chips.
What if the man wanted in Arizona?
Well, I could get $1 somewhere else. I was like, nah, man, I ain't got no change. He says, come on, man. I know your pocket's full. And I'm like, well, how do you know that? And he said, ta-da.
It was the same guy from last time. He's back for change.
He's back for change. He probably wanted some cards so he could actually do his magic.
I can see that.
But yeah, he needs some
Oh,
crazy
dude.
people at 7-Eleven.
Let me tell you a story, right? So it was me and Fernando, right? We were at Maverick, and we were just,
Mhm.
minding our own business. We bought ourselves
Yeah.
some candy, right? Right.
Yeah.
And we're walking, and this guy in a car pulls up next to us, right? And he's like, he looks like a crackhead. So we're
Okay.
like, can we help you? And he just stares at us. And then he's like, a good 10 seconds go by, and then we just walk away. We start walking. He slowly pulls back. And then he drives away, right? And then as we're going to my house, he pulls up. He's like driving past us on the road. He's like, "If you love Jesus, sell it." And he just yelled that out the window.
If you love Jesus, sell it.
Yeah, if you love Jesus, sell it. That's all he said
What
to
does
us.
it mean?
I don't know. No, I don't know, man. We got scared. And we just didn't go home. We didn't go straight to my home. We just walked the block a few minutes.
You know, speaking about crackheads, I met 3 crackheads at 7-Eleven. You know? Alright? The first time, I called this guy Gary. You know, he had no teeth. He had a beanie on. He was a nice guy. I'd always wave to Gary. You know, I gave him some money. You know, so he could buy whatever. You know, just because he was a cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then the second time I was walking home from school, and there's this lady. This lady was coming in and out the door, just to hear the beep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess she found some backpacks on the floor right by the waters, and she's all like, and she snatches them. And the kids, they didn't even notice because they were in the back, and I didn't care because it wasn't my business.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was funny. I'm like, why is this lady stealing some backpacks?
Mm-hmm.
And she's waiting out there with those backpacks, and then the lady from the counter comes out. She says, "Ma'am, why do you have these backpacks?" And she says, "Oh, they're mine."
I see.
And then the lady was like, "Are you sure about that?" And the crackhead, she says, "Indubitably."
Indubitably. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes.
And I'm walking by, and this lady with a white shirt comes on.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if she was wearing any pants, but yeah, I couldn't tell. I didn't want to
Why?
look. I did not want to look.
Now hold on a
And
minute there.
and I'm trying to avoid her, and there's these rails that I can't get away from her. I can't just hop over the fence. I got 2 jugs of water in my hand. I can't just do a backflip over. It's not how it works.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm listening to music, and she looks at me, and she's staring at me. She's like, "Hey, are you a robot?" And I'm all like, nah. And she's all like, huh, that's exactly what a robot would say. And then she's like, quick, say three things. No, wait, what was it? Like, it was like, say four things in one sentence, so I know you're not a robot. And I go, I am not a robot. I guess it was five things. And
Okay.
then, and she said, okay, good, 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 good. You know,
I
because
got
you just can't
see
trust any robots
now
out here.
now
I
that
saw that
now
movie
that
Terminator
right
like 6 times.
now that right there tells me that you both are robots because you both don't know your numbers.
This is a while ago, man. I don't remember all the words I said.
Uh
Anyway, and then she says, you know, if you're a robot, you should come with me so I could reprogram you. This crackhead was trying to kidnap me,
huh. Oh
and
my
I was
god.
all like, nah, I'm all right.
I'm
And she says,
okay.
trust me, I can protect you from the robots. And I was like, nah, I'm all right. I actually like robots. I like Terminator. And then she shuts up for a minute. She shuts up, and then she's just walking by me, and I'm like trying to walk fast so I can get away from her.
Hmm.
And she listens to my music, and she starts to snap and shake her head like crazy.
That's funny.
But she was off beat.
What the hell?
And then as soon as I was able to turn away, I ran to the court. And then when I turned my head, she just kind of stood at me. She didn't she like stared at me, and I couldn't tell if she was, crying or not, because her face
Hmm.
was red. So I was afraid if she was either angry, about to chase me down, and if she did, I was about to throw both these water bottles at her, like right in the dome, just pa pa.
I see.
But no, she turned around, started following some other kid, and I said good luck.
On to
And that was
her
the third
next
time
victim.
I met this crackhead.
On to her next victim.
On to her next victim.
Mm, that's crazy.
You just gotta be careful at 7-Eleven. That's why I don't go to 7-Eleven no more, man.
We've got one viewer. That's about it.
It's you.
No, it's not me. I'm not watching it.
One viewer is better than nothing. What's up, buddy?
Oh, he left. He's man. What other stories do we have? Oh, dude, you want to know the time I got my shoe taken from a dog?
Didn't you get bit in the ass by a dog?
Now I got bit in the ass and in the foot.
Oh,
Let me tell you the one about the foot. So it was me and my brother, right? It was like in June, back in when I was in no, third grade. We were walking, and he's all like, "Dude, remember those pit bulls that this neighbor has?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to go pet him?" And I'm like, "Okay." So we go to his backyard, right? And there's like a little hole in the fence where you could put your hand. It's like on the bottom, and we're
okay.
putting our hand there. And the dogs, we're petting them, and then we're like, "All right, let's go." And my foot accidentally slips and falls into that hole, right? Next thing I know, the dogs go wild. They're gnawing at my foot. And my brother's like, "It's the foot or the shoe. Decide one." As if a third grader is gonna know how to decide from this. So I didn't even have enough time to take the shoelaces off because I couldn't reach the shoe, and the dog like. So you know those rag dolls when they're being thrown around.
Yeah.
That was me.
That's
And my
yeah.
shoe came off. Right, right. My shoe came off.
Never
And
saw the shoe again.
I never saw that shoe again. I walked home with half a shoe. I walked home with only one shoe, bro. And my brother just kept laughing at me. He's like, "You fucking ragdoll." Dude, that shit was crazy. I shot myself when I was 7 one time.
Okay.
Like, I really needed to go.
Uh-huh.
And, well, desperate times call for desperate measures. So I grabbed my army hat because this is back when this is back when we had other people living in the same house as us, like my cousins and stuff. And there was
Mhm.
only like 2 bathrooms. Each one was occupied. So I had to act fast. It was either gonna land on the floor or it was gonna let it happen in my pants. So I thought, these are new pants. And I grabbed my army hat and and like, you know how the army hats are like hard.
Mhm.
You can guess where this is going, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And I, I did what I had to, and I pooped inside of an army hat and walked out
Why?
that.
Why?
I did what I had to, brother. I did what had to be done.
Turn around the corner. Ta-da!
And the craziest
Like,
thing,
what'd you do? Just don't go. Just
no,
don't go.
nobody knew, because I threw the hat away in the trash. for, for the whole week, it just smelled like shit.
That's gross. Don't. You didn't put it back on, did you?
No, no. But every time my cousin's like, "Where's my hat?" I'm like, took a shit in it. No one believed him. My parents didn't believe him. His parents didn't believe him. Yeah, who they gonna believe? A 13-year-old kid who lost his army hat from a 7-year-old cousin shitting in it.
That's gross.
Dude, I was 7. What do you want from me?
You don't just go pooting around in people's hats, man.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, man. Stuff happens.
Like that one time when I refilled the ketchup with just I mean not the ketchup, the mustard was just a bunch of mustard packets.
Dude, desperate times call for desperate measures. It was either the ketchup, it was either the mustard patches, or
And then like they were taking forever just to refill it. Like
dude,
they didn't bring you the box until after I left, huh?
yeah, dude, they barely brought it like around 8. No, not 8, 7:30. That's when we actually started getting mustard.
Yeah. And like that one lady, you know the lady on girl, right? Yeah, dude, she makes me mad.
Bro, like, we've worked here longer than her.
Like, you know what she did? Like before I got the shirt, before I got the blue shirt,
Hmm.
I was dropping some quarter meat, and she's like, no, not like that. I'm like, what do you mean, no, not like that? She's like, they don't want us to do that anymore. And I was confused about what she was talking about because I was trained to do it that way, and they never told me to do anything different.
Hmm.
And she took the spatula out of my hand, and then after I got the shirt, um, she just kind of shut up for a minute, and then the other day I think you were gone, and
Hmm.
I told her to drop some small meat. And you know what the lady said to me?
She said no.
She said no. Like, who says no? Like, it's just a simple thing to do. Like, okay, we were down to 2 trays, and I told her we need to be 3 trays stocked at all times. And she said, "No, we're not busy. I'll drop it when when we get an order." And I go, "Why you gotta be so complicated? Just drop the meat."
Hmm.
And I was gonna drop kick her.
Do
Swear
you
to
know
God.
what I learned? A trick to make her do things.
What?
You tell her I'm about to use all of it right now.
That's what I'm trying to tell her, but she's like, "What? How?" I'm like, "Just look at the screen. Just look up there."
Or if she doesn't do it, I just like do it, and she
No,
looks at me.
like the other day I was all like, cause she was making me mad, and I told her to drop nuggets, and I had 40 to do, and I didn't have enough, so I'm just like, drop nuggets, and she's all like, she's all like, no, we don't need nuggets right now. I'm like, what do you mean we don't need nuggets? We need 40, and she's like, no, you have enough. I'm like, even if I do, you're gonna need to drop it, cause that's no nuggets afterwards.
Hmm.
And then so I start rushing. I'm like, go go go, drop the nuggets, we need it quick. And then she runs over to the fridge just to get the nuggets, and then she finally listened after all this
Mm.
time. You got desperate times call for desperate measures. That's the lesson we learned today. And then like the other day, I was watching Sesame Street. Don't ask why. And it was a Bert and Ernie. It was
Yeah.
a Bert and Ernie episode. And
Mm.
Ernie, no, yeah, it was Ernie, and they were going to sleep, and Ernie was all like, "My, am I thirsty? My, am I thirsty?" And Bert he gets kind of frustrated, and he's all like, "Well, then go get some water." Ernie he goes, he goes, "But I'm too tired." So Bert, he goes over to get the water, and then Ernie drinks it all, and he says the same thing. He says, "My, am I thirsty?" And fish on, and he drinks it, and then he kept saying it. "My, am I thirsty?" So Bert, he gets up again and he says, "Fine, I'll go get you another glass of water." And he says, "Here you go. This is one. This is I gave you one. This is one more, so that makes two."
Mhm.
And after that, Ernie does the same thing. He says, "My, am I thirsty?" And then Bert go gets the water one more time, and he says, "Here, I got you the third one. 2 + 2 = 3." Or no, no, not 2 + 2. 1 + 2
Uh huh.
= 3. That's 3 cups of water. And after I heard that, I'm like, man, Sesame Street was like, they were slick with teaching their lessons. I was like, I'm learning, you know, how to count again.
Yeah, but
It's 3 cups of water.
you just
That's right.
you oh you but you no.
What do you mean, no? Are you saying that 2 + 1
You
is
just
not
failed
3?
to add numbers. You just said 2 + 2 = 3.
I that's not what I meant to say.
Bro, they
That's
be teaching
not
me
what I meant to
numbers,
say. Shut up, you're
man.
retarded.
They teach me numbers.
I can't count. Shut up. That's why I still watch Sesame Street.
They teach me numbers.
Teach me numbers. It's not funny. Anyway, dude, I've been here for like 10 minutes. I only caught a
And
single
we've
fish.
gotten nothing.
The only thing I caught was a bluegill, and it was 15
You trying to
bucks.
go on Brawlhalla, play some ranked matches? Or do you want
With
to
the
go?
fish, though.
We're not gonna get anywhere further.
With the fish, though, dude. We gotta stock up on this money, man.
We got no money.
McDonald's ain't cutting it no more. I'm trying to go like actual like deep sea fishing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a boat,
How are we
throw
gonna
some
do
lines out
that?
there, catch some fish with with money. What do you mean? How am I gonna
Do
do
we
that?
got money, fool? We ain't got no money. We're broke.
It's gonna take some time, yes. I will admit it. But eventually, I'm gonna go fishing on the ocean, man.
We're broke, bro. We're broke.
Get your line away from mine.
Your line is my way. What you on about?
You casted it on the left side. I'm going the total opposite direction.
Ah. Fishy, fish, fish, fish. Oh, fishy, fishy, fish. Oh. Bro, all you gotta do
You're
is
gonna
say
get pimp
fishy,
slapped.
fishy, fish. How? You can't pimp
No.
slap in this game.
What you need to do,
Bro, get your
you need
lure
to
away
find
from
the
my lure, bro.
piranhas. Once you find the piranhas, get all the fish.
Bro, get your lure away from my lure, bro.
You're the one that's trying. Never mind.
Yo, get your lure away from my lure, bro.
I'm at 1 pound right now.
Yeah, I'm at 1.2. Get on my level.
1.442.
That's what I thought.
Know about this, cuz.
What you know about this? Bleh.
I haven't touched my controller in about an hour.
Really?
I've just had it cast out the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
Like I'm trying to like let the line go all the way so something bites, but they don't want to bite.
You know what? I'm gonna increase my line to like 30 or 40 inches.
What does it even do? It's what?
It makes it go deeper, basically.
Why are you tripping?
And if it hits the ocean floor, it'll be flat.
Are you using the spoon or are you using bait?
I'm using bait. Just,
My line's at 131 feet. I wonder if I just let it go all down. See if I can catch some piranhas. There we go, 71
there's
feet.
a piranha. What if I put it to like 3 inches? What'll that do?
Not gonna catch anything.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
You positive about that?
God.
You positive about that?
Yes.
You positive? You sure about that, Buster Rooney? You positive? Oh my god. I hate my job. Dude, you have no you have no idea how much.
I have no bet.
You have no idea how badly me and Brandon wanted to quit today, bro.
You have no idea how I want to quit every day. Did I tell you that she called me over because she heard somebody said I wanted to quit?
Yeah, you kept telling me about that. Jesus
Like, and then
Christ.
she told me she wants me to be a big man, and I'm just like, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
Life
Yeah,
is
I
like
want
a
you to be
box
a
of
big man,
chocolates.
big man.
Bro, she's scared
And
of
she
me.
was teaching me how to do that stupid book.
I
I hate
feel I
that book
feel
with a
like if
passion.
she's there when I put my 2 weeks in, she's just gonna
She's gonna say no, just like she did to me.
for real.
I'm like, I want to quit.
Fish.
No, and then she
God
give me an
damn it,
extra day
man.
off.
Yo, anybody know how to
No.
fish, bro? We've been getting no fish for like the past 30 hours. I mean, 10 minutes. Or however.
Something's nibbling. It's nibbling at the
Yeah, it's just
at the dough
nibbling.
ball.
That's about it. Everything else is like it's nibbling, and then it says bye bye. Takes the
Like
food
I
and
know it's
run.
hungry. I know it's hungry.
What are they gonna eat? Birds?
Yeah,
Can't even eat birds.
you can eat birds.
I like how no one's commented. The 2 people that have joined have no comment. I am
You know
big
what? This is
fan.
great content. You guys are missing out. No, I'm just playing. This is pretty bad. I don't know why we're playing this game right now.
I've been telling you,
It's
let's
like
go on a different game, but you
it's
don't
like 3
wanna.
in the morning. You
Hey
know, five
man,
o'clock in the afternoon, 3 in the morning.
look at
I
me.
turned around. There was a dog. It turned the other way. Fish on. Content, content, fish content, content fish.
I've got nothing. I've gotten no fish whatsoever in the past 10 minutes.
Hey, blacktail shiner, $23.
Jesus
What
Christ,
you know
bro.
about this, kid?
I want to quit. I'm
See,
dropping out.
you just gotta play the waiting game, man.
Yeah, 3 hour waiting game, bro. I freaking love that.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I love the 3 hour waiting game. I've gotten no fish. No one knows how to fish in the
But
comments. We've gotten no
but
comments.
tomorrow,
The one
but
guy that
tomorrow
left, the one guy that
though,
joined just left. We're done, though.
but tomorrow though, you gotta remember tomorrow though.
Yeah, I work tomorrow, you piece of shit.
But I don't.
You know, I'm gonna go watch anime. I've had enough. I'm done with this
What
fucking
you talking
game.
about? We're going Brawlhalla. What you talking about?
Bye bye, I'm out. I already